You're welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Joey Sparks. That's 2 E's, no Y. You heard me, 2 E's, no Y. And in this video, we are going to be reacting for the very first time to Knox Hill Family Curse. Knox Hill's been on a tear lately of dropping banger after banger. And he blessed your boy with some early access. So if you're ready for me to react to Knox Hill Family Curse, then let me know. But first, you know I gotta play my intro. Coffee, sip, yo, coffee, sip, yo. You're bang. Take it down. Put that up. Before we get started, please do me a favor. Like and comment on all the content, preferably as soon as it comes out. It'll help me, and I'll appreciate you. Also, if you're new to the channel, consider hitting that subscribe button. I'm a music videographer by trade, so I take that POV into the reactions I do here on the channel. I also do reviews, unboxings, and interviews, so please hit the subscribe button. Join the community, make friends in the comments. If you're really rocking with us, hit that Discord link in the description over to our server titled The Set, where all the action goes down. All right. Where all the lights, camera action go down. You feel me? Let's go, guys. I'm kind of like nervous. Excuse me. This was shot by my main man, Samuel Perry-Falvey. We all know and love Sam. So I'm excited for this one. Super excited. It is ultra wide screen. Oh, what am I doing out here? Just, am I showing off? I mean, at this point, am I just showing off, sir? Are you just showing off? And I have to say, yes, I was a little bit, but maybe we can get a little bit more. That might be too much. All right. Okay. There we go. That's about as much as we can squeeze that in. This that ultra wide screen. So I'm excited. Okay, you guys ready? Just in case it might help me here and there. Let's go. Oh, beautiful silhouette. Okay, hold up. I was not expecting that beat to come in like that. Let's go. I have a feeling this is about to be fun. Like super fun. Are y'all ready? I'm ready. Here, let's cheers to that. Love the silhouette to start off. Once again, silhouette is where your subject is all blacked out. All you can see is its outlined shape, right? Silhouette, and it's perfect doing that at this time of day. He lit that perfect. Let's go. Right here, look. Because you can still see his white hat, but not barely. Love it.
Somebody could get up, you're...
Old German Shepherd with a German Shepherd. He was born as weathered leather. Oldest bourbon sellers never wrote but knew his letters. He was clever, but no smarts when the Fritz came calling. Whole world at war for the blitz. He was caught up though he made his family leave from the evil they would see. He had hoped they leave him be. Had his limbs.
Oh snap! Oh snap! So we adding in After Effects now? Is that what we doing? Is that what we doing now? Golly. Okay. Knox killed me coming out the gate. Old German Shepherd with a German Shepherd, right? Right? Make sure I'm on that. So we're talking about a guy with a dog, right? Let's go. Look how green that is. Look how blue that is. But still look how, like, I don't know, like baby poop brown his pants are. Like, it dynamic range, and then you get in post and you go, what colors would I like to push? And you can push them that far.
I could get up, you're...
Old German Shepherd with a German Shepherd. He was born as weather leather. Oldest bourbon sellers. Never wrote but knew his letters. He was clever, but no smarts when the Fritz came calling. Whole world at war for the blitz. He was caught up though he made his family leave from the evil they would see. He had hoped they leave him be. Had his limbs chopped down to the trunk. That's when less about my family tree.
Great transition. I thought it was going to be a transition, but it's even better now. Golly. Sorry, y'all. If you wanted a reaction where someone didn't pause and stuff, this definitely ain't the one. I can tell you for a fact. I don't be just letting it play. I be pausing because I need to comment on some of the visuals I see, as well as any of the lyrics or the song story I pick up. So links in the description. Watch it in its entirety there. Come back here for the pauses. You heard me?
Calling whole world at war for the blitz. He was caught up though he made his family leave from the evil they would see. He had hoped they leave him be. Had his limbs chopped down to the trunk. That's when less about my family tree. Well, grandfather was a career soldier. He served the red, white, and blue as he got older. Old Uncle Sam had his back and rubbed his shoulder. Then Vietnam happened, one landmine and he's blown up. Boom. Now my grandma's a widow, about to get deported. Now the press is out a window. Now it's click, click, click. Headlines for the wife of a Vietnam hero, but it's cool, she got a medal. I just went and rented out of hers. The devil and his keys, and I'm sitting in reverse.
Yo, the planned transitions for these are dumb, and by dumb I mean good. You know what I mean? Sorry, just any chance of translation being wrong there. They go dumb, maybe is a better way. Like, watch when we get in this car.
For the wife of a Vietnam hero, but it's cool, she got a medal. I just went and
right there, first of all. You see that? We start with the camera on this shot, right? And we pre-whip this way. So before we start the next shot, it needs to come in this way. Move. You see what I mean? Pre-planned transitions, right? They have after effects and stuff like that you can do to footage to make it look like it whip pans, but it's not as clean as if you just naturally do it. I mean, there's something about some of my favorite directors say if you can do the effect in camera, one, it saves time later in post, and you having to be there as the director to go, no, this is what I wanted to see. You guys don't got it right. Or that it just stands out better. Like, to me, it just stands out better. Anyways, sorry.
Boom. Now my grandma's a widow, about to get deported. Now the press is out a window. Now it's click, click, click. Headlines for the wife of a Vietnam hero, but it's cool, she got a medal. I just went and rented out of hers. The devil and his keys, and I'm sitting in reverse. About to back up on my life and make it worse. Dealing with disease, and I know I can't be cured. I'm certain, I'm uncertain, and I'm certainly insured. No, sir, I assure you it's a circus over her. This ain't.
Who idea was like, yo, let's have you come up out the coffin, Jack? Oh my God! But I mean, this. I'm trying to figure out the family curse. Maybe if I let
out a window. Now it's click, click, click. Headlines for the wife of a Vietnam hero, but it's cool, she got a medal. I just went and rented out of hers. The devil and his keys, and I'm sitting in reverse. About to back up on my life and make it worse. Dealing with disease, and I know I can't be cured. I'm certain, I'm uncertain, and I'm certainly insured. No, sir, I assure you it's a circus over her. This ain't church. Climbing to the canopy, I'm winding up the family tree. It's nuts, but I think the family's cursed. War widow, lost her father and her husband. Now she's on her own in a country who don't love her. 3 kids, 2 jobs, and she can't afford a budget. But she got the medal from the president. Don't touch it. One day.
Damn, he got. If these are all family members, or if we're still speaking about the same widowed mother, is that what we're talking about?
War widow, lost her father and her husband. Now she's on her own in a country who don't love her. 3 kids, 2 jobs, and she can't afford a budget. But she got the medal from the president. Don't touch it. One day downstairs in the kitchen making dinner, the curse intervened on a date you will remember. Youngest son upstairs was in need of intervention, playing hangman's noose, but there was no imagination. Had the belt around his neck, then the notch got stuck. He was running out of breath, and he tried to scream out, but no one could hear his stress. He collapsed on the floor, no air with seconds left. When mom rushes in, eyes open, he is dead. Well, another leaf falls from the tree. So young, he ain't even reach his teens. Just another tragedy. Guess it could have been an uncle to me. I just went and rented out a hearse. The devil and his keys, and I'm sitting in reverse. About to back up on my life and make it worse. Dealing with disease, and I know I can't be cured. I'm certain, I'm uncertain, and I'm certainly insured. No, sir, I assure you it's a circus over her. This ain't church. Climbing to the canopy, I'm winding up the family tree. It's nuts, but I think the family's cursed. Over time, I have tried to branch out.
Yo, okay, stop it. Okay, first of all, I love story. I love a bop, right? I'm loving how his story is being told within a bop. Golly, that I just want to go and rent a hearse. Put the keys in, this is something in reverse, and this is something that is worse. Like that flow right there, that cadence, chef's kiss to it. But I need to rewind it for some of these shots. Like, how do you get this shot right here? Are we taping it to the coffin? Something smaller, or are you like connecting yours? Like, okay, so if I got a shoulder rig, I'm assuming he's using a camera that needs to be on the shoulder, but it
Got stuck, he was running out of breath, and he
see, something about the way the camera moves there makes me feel like it's attached to the coffin, just down a little bit.
on a date you will
But
remember.
these are the things I'm looking at, and I'm going like, okay, what rig setup did he do to set that? You know what I mean? Like, and then like when they're shooting over top of the coffin, like which way?
The son upstairs was in need of intervention, playing hangman's noose, but there was no imagination. Had the belt around his neck, and then
right there, like that is.
got stuck. He was running out of breath, and he tried to scream out, but no one could hear his stress. He collapsed on the floor, no air was seconds.
Shout out to Knox too for going that extra mile and selling every like delivery. Like he's doing that acting thing that we all love. Like when artists, you know, like you're in your music video and you commit to the role that you're there, and like he's doing that in each lyric.
Man's news that there was no imagination. Had the belt around his neck, and then notch got stuck. He was running out of breath, and he tried to scream out.
And then when we get to the swing set rig, like, let's go.
He was stressed, he collapsed on the floor, no air with seconds left. When mom rushes in, eyes open, he is dead. Well, another leaf falls from the tree. So young, he ain't even reach his teens. Just another tragedy. Guess it could have been an uncle to me. I just went and rented out a hearse. The devil and his keys, and I'm sitting in reverse. About to back up on my life and make it worse. Dealing with disease, and I know I can't be cured. I'm certain, I'm uncertain, and I'm certainly insured. No, sir, I assure you it's a circus over her. This ain't church. Climbing to the canopy, I'm winding up the family tree. It's nuts, but I think the family's cursed. Over time, I have tried to branch out and be different. I give and I give, but I feel like something's missing. Someone, somehow, I'm trying to fix it, but I don't really know, I'm just trying to fill the picture. More tragedy struck when my grandmother died. My uncle lost his leg, then so much for the family line. My mom got divorced, but that's normal nowadays, so I guess that's fine. When my career self-destructs, just know it was all by design. My gift is a curse, and I rep the family ties. I stick to the script as I'm skipping through the lives. In the tree, drip, drip, gasoline. I light the match on my jeans as the smoke fills the skies, and I choke on the demise. But Greta Thunberg won't be happy, but it's fine. I dedicate these roots to my family's pie. I just went and rented out a hearse.
Ooh, that is fire.
I'm sitting in reverse, not to back up on my life.
I mean, like literally and figuratively. Like, oh,
I'm skipping through the
let's
lives
go.
in the tree, drip, drip, gasoline.
So there's
I light
the gas
match on
can,
my
right?
jeans as the smoke fills the skies, and I choke on the
Then there's the match.
demise. But Greta
Then we cut
Thunberg
to a
won't be happy,
scene.
but it's fun. I dedicate these roots to my family's pie. I just went and rented out a hearse. The devil and his keys, and I'm sitting in reverse, not to back up on my.
Okay, so Knox is standing on a coffin held by pallbearers while the tree is burning in the background, right? Now, obviously, they didn't really burn down the tree, guys.
Dealing with disease, and I know I can't be cured. I'm certain, I'm uncertain, and I'm certainly insured.
But
No,
it's lit so
sir, I assure
well.
you it's a circus over.
Okay, so I'm for certain over her. Right here, you see this? You see how it's like the same light and color as the fire? That's on purpose, right? Because this is I don't know if they had a chance to light some real fires.
Dealing with disease, and I know I can't be cured. I'm certain, I'm
like
certain,
that.
I'm certain.
That shot seems more genuine than this. Like, this obviously looks CGI, right? But like, look at this. What a good idea to go, yo, we need to make sure we got him outlined so he separates from the background. I'm for certain.
Out of hers. The devil and his keys, and I'm sitting in reverse. Tried to back up on my life and make it worse. Dealing with disease, and I know I can't be cured. I'm certain, I'm uncertain, and I'm certainly insured. No, sir, I assure you it's a circus over her. This ain't church. Climbing to the canopy, I'm winding up the family tree. It's nuts, but I think the family's cursed.
Let's go. First of all, your family's not cursed. Shout out to you, brother. Love and light and healing energy. I know you've been through some tough times, and it's super commendable that you're fighting through it, and like you're still working, and we're tons of people will give you a pass to take the time you need, but I respect it. So shout out to you. Blessings to you and your family. Healing light and energy. But I loved the way this is like, it's a fun story about a bad thing. Does that make sense? It's like, it's told whimsical and fun and funny, while still being about something serious, with his, death, or I guess the lack of reaching the potential due to death, or something like that, or the amount of death that he's had to deal with in his family. And if I remember them showing some pictures behind the scenes. Shout out to the film crew. I don't know how many of Square Sun folks was with Samuel Perry-Falvey that day, but I remember seeing some of the images, and they were in like ponchos and stuff like that, and it was raining at one point, and then they had to just kind of push through. And let me tell you, weather sucks when you're trying to plan a shoot and have it the best way possible, and then that weather come down on you, Jack. Man, there's nothing worse than that. There is nothing worse, because you just got to be like, well, we got to sit it out, and then hope everything's not super muddy, you know what I mean, from then on, or we weren't sitting on the ground. And yeah, there's so many things that can happen when it rains. So shout out for them, because nonetheless, I was thoroughly enthralled in this video. And I like the idea of, I wish people did that kind of more often, like that repetitive chorus spot, because I just felt like I got to know the song better in that pocket. I wish I could go and rent a hearse. Keys and there's something in reverse. Man, I'm going back to that right now. Hold up.
Out of hers. The devil and his keys, and I'm sitting in reverse.
The devil and his keys. Oh my God.
Make it worse. Dealing with disease, and I know I can't be cured. I'm certain, I'm uncertain, and I'm certain.
Yo. Shout out to you, Knox, man. Yo. He's just gonna keep coming. It sounds like, pause. It sounds like he's gonna keep hitting us with music nonstop, and so I'm here for it. If you're here for it, make sure when you go over to his channel that your subscribe button looks like that. And then once again, shout out to Knox. Thank you for the early access, man. Especially because you know how much I enjoy watching my man Samuel Perry-Falvey's work, and like even on this scene right here, look how crisp that is. Look how crisp. Super crisp. Oh my, super crisp, like a cereal. Super crisp is. Oh man, was it super crisp or was it sugar crisp? I can't remember. Anyways, y'all let me know down in the comments what was some of your favorite parts about this video, and then also, have you seen any of the other Knox videos he's put out? Tell me what your favorite is so far within the last like 6 months. He's dropped like 3, 4, 5 videos. God, oh yeah, he just did. Anyways, make sure you like the video on the way out. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel if you enjoyed any part of this reaction, and I will see you on the next video. Peace.